Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your August 21st to the 31st, 2019, that's 2019, reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude, so I want to thank you so very much, whether you're new or old to this channel, for tuning in and stopping by. It's an absolute pleasure having you here. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see now, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what August 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Scorpio, August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Scorpio. 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 Show me clearly, 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 show me clearly. Fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, Scorpio, is the Justice card. Now, this represents a Libra energy. This is also a time frame of September 23rd to October 22nd. So you are seeing justice come into your life. You're cutting through doubts and fears, finding balance, moving forward. You have the Tower crowning you. So this is a karmic debt that's being paid. All right, this is a karmic debt that's coming up. It is a change that's coming into your life. It doesn't have to be bad. I know people see the Tower and they go, oh my gosh, I have justice, I have the Tower, everything's falling apart. Now you have the High Priestess, 3 major arcana cards. This is a powerful time for you. It really is. It's a beautiful time. I love it. You have Caradwyn's Cauldron being handed to you. You have a sense of a gift of greatness, of beauty, of all the best things in the world. You are most definitely taking it. Something from your childhood, from your past, is being called up. It's coming forward within your mind, within your soul, within yourself. When I say being called up, it's as if the universe is saying, okay, this has been holding you back long enough, and they're giving you an opportunity to overcome it, to redefine the story that is you, to sit there and take a negative and make it into a positive, because you are conquering fears, doubts, and apprehensions. You are really setting yourself free. Now, you don't have to at all. You really don't have to do this, but it is highly suggested within the cards that you do. Then we have the Three of Cups, pain, hurt, disappointment. Somebody you trusted betrayed you. They really did, Scorpio. And you're a Scorpio. You don't forgive easily. Taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith, because this pain will not last forever. You are moving forward. You are going to where it is that you want to be. You are obtaining what it is that you desire. Connecting with your inner self is going to be highly important. I love that this little cross right here is all major arcana cards. Justice is coming after chaos. And your final card, if I can get these two apart, beautiful. That's you. You are a king. So not only are you taking it right here, you're taking the gift of love, harmony, understanding. Right here, as the King of Cups, you are taking it as Caradwyn's Cauldron. So you are taking it at the essence of it, and you are taking it at the truth of you. So that is something that's absolutely beautiful. All right. So let's see your fairy guidance cards. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Scorpio, August 21st to the 31st, 2019. Scorpio, August 21st to the 31st, 2019. Scorpio, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Communication, highly important to communicate, especially what you're feeling, Scorpio. Wisdom, being wise. You're going to want to act rather quickly on things. Step back. Embrace wisdom, embrace understanding, move forward. Show me clearly, 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 Scorpio. August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Scorpio. August 21st to the 31st, 2019, Scorpio. Show me clearly. This one right here. Sanctuary. Patience. Be patient with yourself. I know nobody loves to hear that word at all, but be patient. Be centered. Okay? because we're starting off with sanctuary. This is finding that center within yourself, within your soul. And it says, with a calm, focused mind and an enjoyment of each moment, you create your very own sanctuary. You create your very own haven, your very own place of peace. The color that shines through here is purple. That's healing and cleansing your crown chakra. It's going to be highly beneficial for you. Then we have patience. Nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. Be patient with yourself. I know you want things done yesterday. I get that. I really do understand. I know that you're done with the chaos and the upheavals and the hardships that you have been through. But be patient with yourself, because you're going to get to the place that you want to be, to the place that you need to be, body, mind, and spirit. The color that shines through here is yellow. That's healing and cleansing the solar plexus chakra. Highly beneficial. Balancing, because you're actually going to find, for a lot of you Scorpios during this time period, upset stomachs, okay? Things going straight to your gut, can be indigestion, all right? So just know here that you need to balance yourself. Communication. The sharing of insight and ideas are embodied through the art of communication. Make sure you're communicating what you want, especially with yourself. Also, make sure you're communicating your emotions with you. Right? That's going to be really important. There's something that's happening, and I definitely see it here within the cards, that, excuse me, that you're going to be seeing, that you're going to be understanding about yourself, but you might not want to fully embrace it, to fully come to terms with it, because it might be a bit too painful. It might be, you're sitting there going, oh my gosh, what am I, such a baby? Things like that. You're just downplaying it, or you're downplaying you. Make sure you communicate how much it means to you to be able to move forward, to be able to go after what it is that you want, to be able to find balance within your life, within yourself, to embrace that power. And then we have wisdom. Your divine inner wisdom is always available to you. It really is. And you have a lot of it, especially during these 11 days. Wisdom is just a part of you, and it's really going to help you move forward. Right? There's insights. Trust your intuition. It's going to be spot on. Justice. And the Five of Wands. Justice, again, a Libra energy. This is a time frame of September 23rd to October 22nd. You are cutting through doubts and fears. You are finding your balance. You are knowing what it is that you want, how it is that you want to move forward, where it is that you want to be. Now, you might say, okay, Dane, that sounds like I'm really discovering a lot. It doesn't have to be like everything comes to the forefront of your mind, and all of a sudden, these 11 days are just one revelation after another. For some of you, it might be. But you're really fed up with the chaos. You're really fed up with the sense of feeling overwhelmed, of having so much on your plate, of, trying to be everything to everyone. People pleasing is going to be something that you're going to have a bit of a hard time with during these 11 days. You're going to want to be everything to everyone, not disappoint anyone. And while you're trying to juggle all the balls in the air, you're going to wind up letting down yourself. All right. So just know that. Just know that if you try to do too much, it is going to be too much, and it's going to be chaotic. You have to have this sense of understanding that, yes, things are going to be chaotic at the heart. It can be that you feel overwhelmed and nobody understands. It can be that things are coming up and a lot of things are triggering memories, hurts, pains that you have been through. And now you're moving forward. You're finding that balance. These 11 days are all about justice and balance coming into your life. I want to say retribution. Some of you want retribution. Some of you want, those people who have wronged you, hurt you, scarred you, to get theirs. It's not going to work that way. It's not going to work where you find that justice has come in and kind of like the, hammer of Thor has just smashed everybody down. Okay? It's not going to work like that. You would really like it if it did. I mean, wouldn't we all? But there is a sense here of you seeing things starting to play out, starting to fall in a better alignment than ever before, starting to see the truth of why things hurt so bad, why things scarred you, really getting to the heart of the matter, the meat and the potatoes of it, the tofu and the potatoes of it, if you'd like. This is really you moving forward. This is really you, sitting there and finding justice within yourself. And this is going to be a progression that keeps on going into September. All right, all the way to September 23rd. I could go to October 22nd, but it is going to be going until you feel as if things are cleansed. So you might feel the chaos around you for a bit longer, but that's because there's so much awakening that's happening too. That as you're awakening, as you're seeing, as you're having these blessings come in, excuse me, there are things that are coming up that you're like, wow, I'm really done with this. And you'll see that the more you say no to a certain way of being, a certain way of living, the more comes up, the more you understand, the more, you grow, okay? Your crown, the Tower card. I know you don't want it. I know you're sitting there and saying the Tower means destruction. It means everything falls apart. It means, all these bad things happen. It doesn't. It doesn't. It is a karmic debt, yes. It is something coming up in your life path that you couldn't avoid, okay? It just can't be avoided. You can avoid it. You can say, okay, I'm not ready for this lesson now, and then you'll get it again later, and then you'll get it again later, and if you don't learn it in this life, it'll come up again in the next life. So know that that's really is a truth here. But the Tower is saying that divinity is looking at you and saying, you're ready for this lesson. You really are. Now, here you need to step back, you need to calm yourself, you need to calm your emotions, see the blessings that are handed before you, because really all you're seeing is this chaos, and you're going, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't move forward this way. I can't. This is just too much. So the Tower is being thrown out of a place that was comfortable for you. It's being, even if that place wasn't right for you, even if you weren't happy, it was familiar. And now that familiarity is being taken away. And it can be astoundingly overwhelming because you're not sure how to act. You're not sure how to be. You're not sure how to move forward. Your intuition will guide you. I swear it will. If you calm, center, and listen to yourself, the change that is coming, the chaos that is coming, and it might last for longer than these 11 days. I don't want to scare you, but I want you to know that it might be a time where you're just really looking at things and all this insight comes in and you're like, wow, what do I do with this? How do I move forward? So you're getting this understanding. You're moving towards what it is that you want, okay? Towards what it is that your soul wants. And divinity is saying you're ready for it. Calm and center yourself. Feel free to take a time out. If you need to go and just breathe, go into the restroom, close the door, breathe for a moment. If you're at work, if you're at home and you have your kids and everybody just needs your attention, seriously, just close your door for a moment in the bathroom if you can. And if your children are really little and you're afraid they're going to get into something, then, thank goodness, then take moments for yourself when you can, because I don't know when they're going to come up. I would say nap time, but I can see if you have a bunch of little ones, everybody kind of being chaotic during that time and you trying to get 500,000 things done. When everybody is quiet, make sure you're being quiet too. Somebody who's listening here needs to hear that, because that's going to be your time when they're quiet. It's going to be your time to do everything else. Start doing laundry, start getting dinner ready, start, cleaning up, start this, start that. And the list never ends, and it will never end. You need to take time for yourself. At work can be the same thing. The list never ends. Then you come home and everybody needs you there. You need to take time for yourself. 5 minutes, 30 seconds of going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, counting down, clearing your mind, focusing on what you want, the peace, the tranquility that you want, and then moving forward from there. 30 seconds, if you can rob 30 seconds a couple of times a day, that's really going to help you feel centered, feel recharged, and move forward. And it isn't just for people who are working and have families, it's for people who just feel overwhelmed within life. This is saying that something is coming that is going to kind of push you out of your comfort zone, and you need to be able to have moments where you can check in with yourself, where you can calm yourself, where you can center yourself, so that you can move forward. Something from your past. Now, it can be your childhood, it can be a past life, but for a lot of you, it's your childhood that's going to be coming up, that you're going to think, I can't move forward this way. I can't possibly overcome this. I can't possibly get there. There's a lot of I can'ts that are going to be running through your head during these 11 days. I can't do this. I can't move forward. I'll just mess it up. Stop, because you won't. You really will move forward in a spectacular way. It doesn't mean that you have to achieve, movie star greatness. It does mean that you are centering yourself, that you are embracing what it is that you want, that you are moving towards your happiness. And happiness is something that's priceless. Happiness is something that people with multi-million dollars, multi-billion dollars still chase. Let's buy this thing because then I'll be happy. Let's do this because then I'll be happy. Let's go there because then I'll be happy. And it's never achieved. If you can achieve it within yourself, then you are one of the richest people on this planet. Something will be coming up. It has to do with feeling betrayed by someone, All right? It has to do with a negativity that was spoken over you. And it's going to come up and it's going to make you doubt your worth, your lovability, the desire for you to move forward. Okay? It's going to feel as if it's robbing this gift of love, because you're going to sit there and think, oh, wow, they're right. I really can't do this. Oh, wow. It's right. I really can't move forward this way. So here, there is some sort of negativity that was spoken over you, some sort of way that you've been defining yourself, Scorpio, that you are moving past. Not moving past because it will always be a part of you, but that you are looking dead in the eye and saying, not today. Not today. I do not get to feel small and inadequate and like a child being scolded now. I don't. Because I rule my life. I know what it is that I want. I know where it is that I'm heading, and the doors are opening, and nothing and no one is going to stop me. Right? And that's what this tower is doing. It's having you face something that you would rather just not look at. The King of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's you taking this gift, most definitely. It's you claiming power over yourself, Scorpio. But it can also be something that comes up with another water sign, right? Or something that has happened over your emotions when it comes to love. And that's what you're healing from. That's what you're healing with, okay? Because here we have Caradhrin's Cauldron. We have wisdom. We have prosperity. We have all the best things in life, right? We also then have it being handed in a cup form, right? That cauldron is now a cup. But this is also the Holy Grail. This is sacrifice. This is wisdom. This is comprehension beyond understanding, right? So here you have power coming in through ancient Welsh knowledge and through Christian knowledge. Now, whether you believe in either one of these or not, whether they're religions or mythologies for you, it really doesn't matter. It really does not. What I see here is love beyond comprehension. What I see here is a sense of wisdom that's unstoppable, right? Of being in tune with your inner magic. That's the power within you to change and cultivate your existence by knowing that divinity lives within you and knowing that your mind is astoundingly powerful. You're getting what it is that you want, but not in the way that you're expecting it. There's a sense of the veil being lifted from your eyes, layers upon layers. I see, like, they just start, for some of you, they're just going to start to fall away. Insight, understanding deeper mysteries is going to be what you're drawn to during this time. And it's going to be a way that you deal with the chaos that comes, with the hurt and the pain that comes up, especially within your mind, and what you feel has planted you, what you feel has defined you. Okay? We usually, as human beings, define ourselves not by our happiest moments, not by our successes, but the biggest adversities that we had to overcome. The biggest challenges, the reasons why we were ostracized, the reasons why we were mocked, the reasons why we were teased. This is something that you are now sitting there and saying, okay, listen, this does not have the power over me it once did. I am seeing people for who they truly are, not who they want to be. I'm seeing how it is that I want to move forward. I'm seeing where it is that I want to be. As you do so, you might find that emotions run astoundingly high for you, Scorpio. Right? Astoundingly high, and that you pull away a bit more. Now, I say a bit more because, guys, when you get upset, you tend to pull away. That's what Scorpios do. If you look at Scorpios in the wild, they'll sting and then they'll scurry away. Right? So it can be that as this is happening, as so many things are coming up within your life, right? When negativity comes up, you're going to want to attack people, because you know where it hurts. You definitely do, especially with the High Priestess here. You definitely know what to say to make people feel just cut to the bone. So make sure you're being careful with the way that you're dealing with situations that make you feel uncomfortable, because they're going to be bringing up a lot of things from the past that is going to be, it's going to be heavy, right? And then as you see things more clearly, as you see the truth of what you want, of where you're heading, of how you're moving forward, right? As the veil is lifted from your eyes, as the veils are lifted from your eyes, because I believe that we are kind of cocooned as human beings into a reality that we want to see, cutting it away, cutting it away, cutting it away, is what those veils are being lifted, okay? And then you start to see the truth of things. Now, some people never get all the veils taken away from them. You only get a few for some people. For some, it's a lot. But I'm seeing here an awakening that can be overwhelming. It can be painful for some of you. And that's where I see the tears come in. But I also see it setting you free, moving you forward. Then we have here, we have the pain that you are overcoming, yes. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is being betrayed by somebody. And Scorpio, you are not a person to cross. I mean, that's just it. Your memory is long. You can remember when somebody hurt you in, when you were 5 years old, or in the 3rd grade, and you're going to sit there and So this here is an accumulation of all that hurt, accumulation of all that pain. There's a spotlight being shown on it. And now you're really questioning, can I move forward? Or is this just going to be the way that I live my life, in pain, in hurt, in suffering, in, questioning of how and who I can trust? It really can be. All right? So, what I'm trying to say here. Okay, hold on. Spirit is talking. All right, there's a connection also here with the Libra energy. It's going to be very important to keep the balance. But for a lot of you Scorpios, you are going to want to keep the balance, and it's going to hurt yourself. Don't do that. Okay? Don't give a person the power that you deserve yourself. All right? And not give yourself that power. So here, there's just a sense of needing to move forward from this pain, from this hurt. Be patient with yourself. Take that leap of faith. And know that, yeah, people are jerks. Especially when you're younger and you're so impressionable and people say things that are just mean and cruel. It's because they're jerks. It's because they're absolute jerks. Right? And those words that you have been carrying around with you, and it doesn't have to be from when you were younger, it can be from 5 minutes ago, but it hit a nerve that was opened when you were small. So now you are moving forward. Now you are taking that leap of faith to where it is that you want to be. You take that leap of faith. You embrace the truth of what it is that you desire, of where it is that you want to be. You get what it is that you want, but not in the way that you expected. You need to take time, and you need to heal. Because if you don't, if you just say, okay, I'm charging forward, this is going to be it, you're not going to get to embrace that kingliness that you so desire. It's going to be too much, and you're going to be like, that's it, I'm done, I'm walking away. This was nice, but I'm going to wait till these 11 days are over. I'm going to, sit in a nice, cool, dark room by myself and be left alone. That would be optimal. Just not being overly stimulated, not being, demanded of, just by myself with my thoughts centered, most likely napping. Okay? That would be preferred. That's how you're going to feel. But here, betrayals are being lit. They're being shown. Okay? A light is being shown on them. They're being illuminated. You are getting a gift of healing. So this is being illuminated so that you can heal, so that you can be the king that you want to be. People are going to see you as that actor upon the stage, as the person who knows what it is that they're doing, as that person to turn towards. And it's going to bring out the chaos from you. It's going to kind of like leach it out of your body so that you can move forward in the way that you need to, in the way that you want to, for the justice, for this karmic cleanse to come in, for this peace and harmony to start really embracing your life. Your subconscious message? Knight of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, slowly and steadily moving towards where it is that you want to be, towards where it is that you need to be. Right? You have your armor on, you know the darker side of human nature. Your breath can be taken away by the impact of it all. Kind of the hard work that has to be put in, the attention to detail, everything like that. You can be like, whoa. But once you're there, it's going to all be worth it. All the time, all the effort, it's going to be worth it. Right? Also know that a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, subconsciously might be playing a big role in these 11 days. Right? Yeah. Also, you can be very focused on work and how you're moving forward within your career or within what you're very, very passionate about. That's your goal. And here, finding the balance to embrace this goal, also embracing the insights that you have, is really going to move you forward to the place that you want to be, to the place that you need to be, but also to an understanding that balances you. All right, Scorpio, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.